we want to find the path which minimize the time taken. So the first time is the first distance divided by the first velocity, d1 over v1, and the second time is the second path divided by the second velocity. So the uh, velocity of light become different in different medium. And using Pythagorean theorem, the d1 is the square root of x squared plus a squared, and likewise the d2 squared, d2 is the square root of c minus x squared plus b squared. So the total time, the large T is the sum of T1 and T2, and we can substitute this square root for D1 and D2. And then to find the minimal time, we derivatize this function. Uh, so T prime is the first term's derivative is this, and the second term's derivative is this. And the important thing in this case is because of a chain rule, when you differentiate c minus x, when you divide minus x, minus comes out. So the sign changes from positive to negative. And then at the minimum point, the derivative is 0. So if we set this derivative is 0, and then we can move the second term to the right side, and then this x over the square root of x squared plus a squared, the x over d1 is the sine of theta 1 when you look at this right triangle, the first right triangle, and also the c minus x over d2 is the sine of theta 2. So now when you arrange this equation, we get the Snell's law. The sine theta 1 over sine theta 2 is equal to v1 over v2. So this law is used to understand the refraction of light in different mediums.